Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, June 21st, 2017, and this is your fun fact of the day. Continuing on the traits that, a manly man has that a womanly woman should also have. This week we're going to talk about being sober or sober-minded and self-controlled. So as with men, women should not engage in drunkenness and debauchery. And this doesn't mean that a woman can't drink alcohol at all. Unless they're pregnant or nursing, stay away from it. Take care of the unborn and the nursing child. Or if you're under 21, because that's illegal. But other than those times, you should feel free to drink if you want, just in moderation, and not like all the time. To put it bluntly, a womanly woman is not a slave to too much wine or any other sort of alcoholic drink. She doesn't need a drink to get through the day. A womanly woman should have some semblance of a clear head at any given time. I know there's grace for when you have a fuzzy head because you're essentially drunk because you haven't had sleep in a week because your child doesn't sleep through the night anymore. But regardless of sleep deprivation or just being an airhead in general, you shouldn't be drunk all the time or ever. Don't be a slave to alcohol. Then there's self-control. As a woman, you are in charge of your actions. Just as a couple weeks ago we talked about how men are in charge of their actions, a woman is in charge of her actions as well. As a womanly woman, you should be controlled over your reactions to things and act in such a way that shows good character. To be self-controlled, you need to have that ability to be able to step back from the current situation and change your behavior from what you would just react to something that shows a more good character. So if, for example, your child has been asking you why for the past 15 questions, you should have the self-control and patience to bear with the child and try productive ways to get them to stop asking why every second. Instead of just, stop asking why, you're driving me nuts, even if that's how you feel. A self-controlled woman is able to take a step back, be like, that's probably not the best way to go about this, and be like, all right, child, how about you stop asking why and let's go play this game or something. I don't know. But anyway, as a person and as a womanly woman, you should control your behavior and not give in to those bad impulses. Most of you watching this are adults. Be adults. Behave like an adult. Be self-controlled like an adult should be. Most of the time. And ask for forgiveness when you're not. In other news, it is HVAC Tech Day. So thank the people who take care of all of those things. It is also National Onion Ring Day. I used to hate onion rings as a child. Mainly because I hated onions. And I still am not a huge fan of onions unless they're cooked. Onion rings are cooked, so there you go. I can eat onion rings now without gagging. I've heard the blooming onion is good, so maybe go eat that. Hope you've enjoyed this fun fact of the day. See you tomorrow.